Hey guys, this is Barry Eagle. I'm with Crown Hotel and Travel Management. I'm the president and CEO, and today we're at one of our hotels. We're at the Hampton Inn over in Sneads Ferry, North Carolina. You guys have been with us on a couple of our videos, and we've been highlighting our general managers at most of our properties. And today I'm here with Leah Raja. Leah's been our general manager from the very beginning, and so we're excited to have her on our team, and we're going to ask her a few questions today. So, hi Leah, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You're not nervous, are you?
Oh, of course not.
Okay, well, good, good. Don't be nervous. You know me. I'm easygoing. So Leah, now you've been with us about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You came in at a time where we thought we were going to open up this property a little bit earlier than we did. Obviously, for you guys out there, some of you may know that we had some vandalism to this property, which caused us a delay, which obviously was pretty hard on us. And Leah was so good to go and work at most of our hotels. She actually filled in a lot of different hotels as an assistant or just another layer of management. So how did you handle that? What were your thoughts while you were doing all this? Because I know you wanted to get your hotel open. So tell me a little bit about that experience.
That experience to me, I think it was helpful because I got to know Crown a little bit. I got to know all of our properties a little bit more than I think I would have if I would have jumped right in. So I think overall with helping me learn Crown's policies, procedures, and just getting to know the Hampton, because Hampton and Hilton is not my background. I've been a Marriott GM for about 15 years.
Right.
So I think with all of that, I think that overall that kind of helped my experience in getting me ready to open this property.
That's awesome. So now we've been open since May. Tell us a little bit about your Hampton experience. What do you like about Hampton? Maybe a little different than Marriott.
So night and day. I think Hilton and Marriott are. They're still two big companies, but I would probably say the Hamptonality part of Hilton. They really stress that and really strive to make that part of your everyday experience when you come into a Hampton hotel. And I think that's probably one of the things I've taken away so much from it. And this is my first opening hotel, so I experienced the opening part and a new brand. So I think that being the Hampton, and it's all of that service and what you're expected and the consistency of that, I think that that's probably the biggest thing I've taken away from one brand to the other.
That's awesome. For you guys out there, we have Marriotts in our portfolio too, so we have to be very politically correct when we're talking about the different brands. But we love all of our brands, and obviously Leah put it very eloquently, and very politically correct. We like that. So tell us a little bit about, Sneads Ferry is not a huge community, and Topsail, a lot of people know Topsail Beach, but sometimes don't know about Sneads Ferry as much. Obviously, we're very close to Topsail. Mm-hmm. So tell us, for anybody that's out there watching this video today, what should they expect when they come to this hotel and the experience they might encounter? So
I would say every experience you're going to have when it comes to, I would say, a coastal or a beach property is a little bit different. We're not Myrtle Beach, North Topsail and Surf City are not that kind of environment. Sneads Ferry is a small coastal, I guess it would say, community just on the outside of a booming, and everybody's coming this way from Wilmington. There's not really, Wilmington's about 45 minutes we're outside of that, so it's small. They're very welcoming to us. They have been waiting for us for a while. There's only one other hotel brand in this area at this time. It's just, I would probably say, if the word quaint is the right way to say it, but they've just been very welcoming. And if you want to come to an area that you could spend time with your family and it's not as commercialized as some of those other areas are, this is the place to be.
Awesome. Well, that's very well put. Like a marketing brochure from Leah there. I like that a lot. We're going to have you do all these videos.
Great.
That's awesome. So Leah, you've been with Crown for a year and a half. I always ask this question to anybody that we do the briefings with. Obviously, I pick people that are going to say great things about us. I would never put anybody that would say anything bad. We're not perfect by any stretch of imagination. So why don't you tell people, maybe anybody out there that might want to come work for us or be a part of our team, what maybe the things you like about Crown, what you've enjoyed, maybe something maybe different from your past experiences with other hotel companies.
So I would probably say, I've had great experiences across the board. I mean, I liked the fact that Crown is a smaller but is also growing, and we are consistently showing growth. And one of the things that I liked, and I have worked for a large company, and one of the things that I would probably say that I liked the most was obviously the support that I get from the corporate staff. That is, in itself, is definitely something that you don't always get. But I like the fact that I have a voice, and I think that that is something that, you know, that comes from all the corporate staff, from you, from Linda, from Dixon, that from Elena, and everybody that's in the corporate office, is that anytime I have a question, anytime I have a suggestion, it doesn't go on deaf ears. I mean, it doesn't always come to the point where it actually, I guess, goes through, but it's at least listened to, and it is at least, I feel like I'm a part of something bigger, and I feel like I'm a part of something that's going to be continuing to grow, and I think that is very important to me in my career.
Well, good. Well, I mean, you asked for that amusement part beside here. We just couldn't deliver it. You know, obviously,
I'm
we're just
still
joking.
working on that, though.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say in front of everybody out there watching that Leah has really been a trooper. We sent her literally to every hotel that we manage and own to work in some capacity. She saw everything that we did, the great things that we do, the tough things that we need to work on. She saw, you know, I guess the good, the bad, and the ugly. And, you know, I just want to say thank you to you. Let everybody know how much we appreciated all the work you did going from property to property to property. We knew that, you know, we know that you wanted to get in your hotel here, but you were a trooper. You never complained about it. You went and helped everywhere we wanted you to go. It was pretty amazing to watch all the stuff that you did and how you would go in and just help our teams, even teams that might have a little bit of struggle, you know, come together and work a little bit better. So tell me a little bit about, this is going to be the last question so you can relax and actually go do some work. So tell me a little bit about your team here. You guys really, you know, when I come in here, I'm as tackled, I'm loved. You know, I don't even get this at my house. So, you know, so just tell me a little bit about, you know, your team without crying, you know, or anything like that. Just tell us a little bit about, you know, the employees that you have here and the feel that I think most people will, when they come here and stay here, what they'll get from that.
I can't do this without them. I couldn't do this without them. A lot of my team, I probably, like you said, we had the vandalism that happened before. A lot of the team stayed on even after that happened. And we, you know, we've had our bit of turnover like everybody does, sure. But I can't do it without them. I mean, I show them that, and I hope that they know that every single day. I tell them that, and I mean, it is a lead by example place here. I would never ask anyone to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. I will strip rooms, I will clean rooms, I will do anything, and I think that they know that. And that is the biggest thing that I could probably say, is that I am just appreciative of everything that they do and where they are and what they do for me, and that the fact that they come every day. And I think what our guests are going to see when they come in the building is exactly that. People who want to be here, who love their job, who strive to make it better every single day. And they're still learning. We've only been open for 4 months.
Right.
We're not as seasoned as some of the other hotels that we have, but they want to be, and they want to be here, and they want to perfect their craft, I guess you could say. And that's all I can ask for.
That's great. Well, sounds like we've got an alarm going off, but that's our FedEx guy over there. So we do this live, right in the lobby. We don't mess around. Well, Leah, thank you. It was well said about your staff, and we really appreciate what you're doing to pull them together. And really, I know that you know, we've got one of our properties, Swansboro. You guys have probably seen our briefings with Barry, with Karen, our general manager over there. She's won a couple of high awards. That property's won 4 or 5 awards. I know you guys are shooting to beat them. I really appreciate the competitiveness between our general managers, because they all want to excel at a high level. We just want to say thank you today. Leah, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This property looks great. I've enjoyed my time here today. It's always good to come visit you guys. The property looks fantastic. We hope you guys will come visit us, come stay and, you know, make it an off-season trip. You know, it's great to come to Sneads Ferry and Topsail when it's sometimes not so crowded. You guys can come here and enjoy the beach and maybe not have to deal with thousands of people during the summertime, and really come have a nice getaway. The weather's going to be great this weekend.
That's right.
Are we sold out this weekend?
We are very close.
Okay, because if we're not, you won't see her on Barry's with Briefing next time. So, again, thanks, guys, for being with us today. We appreciate all you guys that follow us as a company. We hope you enjoy these videos. I surely enjoy them, and I hope that you guys get to know our GMs as you watch these. You'll see that we have real dedicated and people that just love what they do, and they want to make sure you, as our guests, are well taken care of. So again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the